Okay. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hmm. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's see how this spins some of it. Yep, I think that looks fine. Okay, that looks good. So now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. We got everything. Let's check if the chats are working. Okay, that looks good. Okay, we go. Everything seems to be working fine. So let's hop right into it. Link stato. Okay, it's right now. What do we got for today? Today we're just mainly farming bosses. Farming bosses, rifts, all that stuff. I need a lot of them. I want to level up tension cards. Try out more quick swappy kings. Azuki I knew was very good, man. But I noticed something when I was testing out this quick swap of a thing yesterday. And that is I can actually cancel out of Kazuki's skill earlier. Let's do this. Which is very, very nice. Let's do dailies really quick so we won't forget. Okay, let's do dailies real quick. Dailies out, and then we gotta farm some endurance today. This guy. I think we can hit for the tempo right there. Sheesh. I think the music was too loud before, but now it should be good. Now it should be good, I guess. Oh yeah, it's max level. Okay. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, Ina, my friend. Let's take out put in IG. I want to level up IG up. Ideally, oh, Kazuki is also almost level 60. No freaking way. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. So Kazuki, of course, goes to 60 today. So Kazuki in under 60. And then we can slap in IG and then also Geo. Turn down the volume, bro. What about now? Then I think it should be fine now. Turn it down now even further. I hope now it's better. I think now it should be good. Mm-hmm. So now it's good. Okay, man. Appreciate. Appreciate. I did some weird things on my Spotify playlist yesterday, and I was just vibing out, and I maxed it out like the volume. Today more farming like always. Sheesh, I can't believe Kazik is almost 60. I didn't even pay attention to that. I mean, with the update to the Rift, we get so much EXP. Like no kidding. Mm-mm. Oh, is today reset? Is today reset day? Is it tomorrow? Is it today or is it tomorrow? Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. One sec. Um. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Family, family, family. The main hole. Yeah, this one. Next time. Right, imagine we get a attention card yesterday. 'Cause yesterday I was playing some Motoring Waves, and boy oh boy, and I was enjoying like the quick swapping and all. And I really missed that in Motoring Waves, man. Something you don't get in Tribe 9. So I was like, okay, let me try something. One sec, I gotta answer a phone call again. And I was like, okay, let's jump into tribe now and see if we can cook something up, you know. But it's compared to those like piloting one DPS, swapping between multiple teams. The only thing I noticed was the break time was just a little bit like a tiny bit faster, like getting the breaks. And because I noticed that when you're operating a character, the rest of the characters, especially the breakers, they are very like stationary. Like Kazuki, see what it does? So he does this. So he goes to this guy. Okay, what does it do? The fight very, very passive. Oopsie. And that's IG. So Kazuki second. Oopsie. But what's going on? We are getting destroyed from both sides. Okay, stay at EX, then we can use Kazuki's ultimate. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, we need the maidens, we need these girls. But now we can't one shot them anymore because we are not at level 50 for all 3 characters. I still need to get my other characters regardless, so we're good. So we're good. But for like this quick swappy kind of vibe to work out, you really need characters who are not forced to do specific movesets. And that would, what I mean by that would be like Hina, so holding like charge attack. It wouldn't work with it, which is kind of sad. And Kazuki and Yo are like the best fans so far because they can bring out their damage so fast. And it's something I'm going to try to figure out to the later is how to effectively cancel out of Kazuki's what is it called? E, yeah, the E. I think the E is the secondary attack, right? Yeah, the E. Oh, attack 4+, spear 4+. Ooh. But it has maximum stamina for the aim. Man, we really need more like attack buffers. I mean, we want just one of them. Because now we're gonna be getting a. Oh, let me accept my quest. Because now we're gonna be getting a crit damage buffer. We already have like a 4-star crit rate buffer, so we shouldn't be getting crit rate buffers, right? Because we have Suki, we have IG, and those stuff. Ideally now we want like attack buffers. Although we have one, which is Mita, Santaro Mita. But my mind is kind of clunky though, not gonna lie. It's kind of clunky though, not gonna lie. I mean, if only is. Well, I would test it out today. There's something I want to test with Santaro, and if it works, I cannot test it today, man. Nah, man, I'm so stupid. If only I had this card, Cornerstone of Supremacy, but I compressed mine so I can get the rewards. But now I really need it because this is tension phase 1, so very easy to get, and it turns the tension to economy. This is something I want to try out for Santaro. If that is gonna help him to make the enemy just lock on him, and so you can get all the damage and then provide this buff. But sadly I trashed everything, man. I mean, I could use this one, but it's, yeah, probably use this, like either this or this. Maybe I'll go with maybe this, like attack speed. But other than that, we don't really got anything that gives us. Yeah, the cornerstone were very nice, except for Q's card. This one, oh, this one too. No, this one is economy, so it doesn't proc economy. It only gives us the buff depending on it. Okay, okay. So I really gotta test, but it's kind of sad though. You really can't use any other tank. One sec. You really can't use it like any other like attention grabbers for away from this type of characters. Let's see this one. I really hope they rework the kit. I mean, you have to go through all the stress just to get the buff, and then if you get hit, you lose like the stacks. And if you get multiple you get hit multiple times, you lose like multiple stacks, which is crazy. But let's see how the ergonomic card changes all of this. I don't really think people are really playing Meta out, to be honest with you. I haven't really seen much gameplay on it. So we need to see. Stick on one shot those guys. Oops. Hey, can you let me pass, please? Please. Nope, it's gonna aggro on me. Oh, do I make it? Oh, nice. Nice, nice. So I want to test that out today. I have so much things I want to do. I have so much things I want to test. So late your time. Is this the right way? I think so. Yeah, that should be it. Let's get all this. We'll make good use of them. Are they blind or something? No, they are not blind. They have this kind of range. This is their range right there. But depending on if you run past them, even if you're not in the range, you're still going to draw their attention. Because although they can't see you, but they can hear your footsteps. So that's how they basically made it. But if you were to, like, just normal walk towards them like this and not get in that aggro, like the aggro range, then nothing's gonna happen. Like, this is almost mandatory when you're playing Fractal Vice. You see, I got into the second one, like when you're playing Fractal Vice, so you use it to like navigate, move around a lot of enemies, and you're good. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this. Can I? Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Wait a minute. Wait one sec. So I go. Wait. This into. Ooh, so Kazuki can like quick swap out of it into you. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. Get a crit rate, get that stuff up. I think. Finish him. No, we don't finish him. Oh, sheesh. You're always proving me wrong today. He was like, nope, I've got you. Attack and sword and spear. Oh, tier 9. Dun, dun, dun. We need a buffer. Like, imagine we get an insane buffer. Like IG. What I want Santaro to be, hopefully, like the rework patch that is coming up. Hopefully, I want them to like rework some characters, and I want Santaro to be like one of them. Oh, great! Ooh, this one is nice. This one is nice, but the defense though, I'm not vibing with the defense. I'm not working with the defense space. If that was attack, that would have been perfect. I'm still looking for like a 3-star golden top start that I can use. Ideally, attack percent. Something like this would be very nice. But if it's all golden, even though it's not 4+, I will take it. That would be my main partimon for like the open world and everything in general. Because those are 3 substars that are always viable for every character. If they're not the DPS, then of course. Okay. But that would be my main thing I want them to do for Santaro. Make it the buff. Oh, this is underground. Oh, this is somewhere there. Like make his buff like easy to get going. Also, if they make it this way, like the way they could fix that is that instead of Santaro only being the primary target the enemy has to attack for him to get a stack, make it so that his other teammates, when they execute like a perfect evasion, they're also able to give him that stack in it. So like you go into perfect evasion, he gets 1 stack, perfect evasion, you get another stack, and then bam bam. But like if they were to automatically do the perfect evasion, that would be very bad. But if it's manual, then it's good. I think it's a good spot to be in. If it has to be manually executed. So yeah, that would be very nice. You get stacks faster, and then you get your stuff. So we've done all our quests for today. That's pretty good. Yo, Raz, my man, what's up? What's up? Nothing much, man. The grind begins. On my way today to work, I was just thinking about how they could potentially buff Santaro and what they could fix in his kit, you know? Because getting his buff is so annoying to get going. And then the fact you get hit just once on any character reduces the stack you have, you know? I was thinking of some way they could like optimize his kit to make you get faster stacks. Of course you also have to pay attention you don't get hit, but just so you can get the stacks faster and, you know, get going. Okay, let's see, what do we want to farm for now? What are we farming for today? Yeah, I'm missing Kane for you. Yeah, his kit sucks if you don't. Yeah. If you don't play Master Operator, it's very, very bad. It takes like forever to get the start. So my thought was this, right? You know, it needs a perfect evasion to execute. Make it so that the secondary attack that it throws to the enemies, when it hits them, if your allies also like perform a perfect evasion, they can also give Santaro 1 stack. You know, so it's not going to be just him alone, but your allies. That would also force you into doing more more perfect evasion. And the trade-off is, of course, you are sacrificing your break potential, because counter attack gives you more break, for and then perfect evasion doesn't. So you're sacrificing something to get something. And so allies performing perfect evasion also gives him a stack, and then when he has 3, then he throws it, and then it goes on like that. That would just be something that would change his kit, like make it so much better. Just that one change alone is gonna change everything. I keep on leaving the character menu. I want to farm for a character today, but every single freaking time I keep on leaving the screen. Oh yeah, I want to level up Q. I was working on Q, so let's go Q. Crafting bench. Should we get some? Yeah, we got some. I'm gonna get into 9. This one I need. Well, I was so happy today. I thought today was reset day. Well, hey, it's tomorrow, so yeah, man. You go farm your boosters. You go farm your boosters. This guy. It's entertaining me, okay? I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. Let's just ramble on about things, man. So we want to farm for Q right now. Q my main. Q is gonna be my new main very soon. Trust me. Because I see potential, And speaking of potential, let's quickly get Kazuki to level 60, throw him out in the garbage, because we don't need Kazuki. Kazuki is trash, by the way. Don't put for Kazuki. Nah, Kazuki is freaking good. So we throw Kazuki out of the party, and then we put in our boy Kyo. Kyo the man. Man, my brain is toasted right now. Come on, where do we gotta go? Show me. This one. Astro, that's what we need. Let's try that. Where do we get this again? Nope. This one? No place for you. Okay. Okay, I'll go. Is there a way to cancel out Kazuki's secondary attack fast, to go into Zio's secondary attack into strategy and back into Kazuki? Nah. Nah. Okay. Like, you can literally stare at these guys in their faces, right? And they won't even see you. Like, bro, I'm right there. Yes. And the moment you run, they're gonna be like, oh, someone is there, Let's group all of them together. Okay. I need you to. Oh, freak! I just run into them. Nope. Not good. Not good. There we go. Ooh. Every time I see IJ's chain scale, I'm thinking, bro, how can you jump so high? This guy must be fooling us. I think he probably has something stuffed under his t-shirt. He's an imposter, by the way. That's not what it looks like. Line driving in hands. Yeah, this one over there. No, I don't want to fight the drones, man. Yeah, thank you. I'm good. Ooh, now that I think about it, tomorrow we're getting the man himself. The man, the legend himself is coming. Level 100 solitaire is gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. I'm not even gonna go for it, man. I'm just gonna go for probably level 60 and I'm good. Solitaire is gonna be insane tomorrow. I mean, if we do get solitaire, then that is, you know. Ooh, that break was sweet. That break was sweet. The break was breaking. Ooh, sheesh. Well, the only thing I don't like about this is Kazuki's Kazuki's stacks be draining. I think for this, maybe I might just go full into memory stacks for Kazuki. This is gonna give him more stacks. But then we miss out on the damage though, which is kind of the sad part, but just for the fun of it, you know. I just like the Kazuki into Yo. It's so satisfying. Especially when the break happens when you are switching characters. Like, sheesh. Oh, they are breaking already. Nice. One round. Oh, how many do we need? How many do we need? And Kazuki, how far are you from level 60? Oh, it still has a lot. Still has a lot to go. Still needs 200,000 EXP. And that's what? 400,000 and 400 books. So I still need 200,000 EXP. That should be how many rift for 200,000 EXP. Where's Q? Q is 12 out of 20. It put us at 14 right now. And 16. So with 2 more we should get enough. But I don't see my Kana increasing, to be honest with you. Kana is still at 420. Okay, let's go. Okay, you got me. I know, my fault. Come. Where are your friends? Oh, where are your friends? Bro, I gotta walk all the way this. Let me show you how we do it. Go like this. And you take them all the way back. You know. And on your way, you take your chest, you know, just like this. Easy stuff. Take your time, no stress. Then you go again for the other chest. 1, 2, everything. Take everything, then you run all the way like this and check if you have more chests. Yeah, nope. Entrance. But don't, man, I really hate this though. Whenever I'm in combat and I get a chest, my mouse button doesn't work because I'm always on the party mode I just obtained. Oh, you can also cancel out yours. No way. You can also cancel out yours secondary attack. Like the strategy skill phase. Oh, nice. Obtain new medal. New medal. What new medal do we get? Have I been acknowledged as one of the grinders? A new medal. What do we got? The game has realized. Oh, this one is nice. Oh, this is nice. Where do you get this from? Where do you get this? This looks like a teeth of something. I think it's from Hina's. I want to believe it's from Hina's. But this is nice. For some reason, kind of basic though. Flow like water. This one is also nice too. And this is still the best. Oh, Reach friendship level 5 with Todoroki. Sheesh. The man is on business. Friendship level 50. Wait, so we have 50 already for Kazuki. Who would have thought? Think about it. Kazuki is probably the... Ever since I got Kazuki, he has always been on my party, like in my party. Which is insane. Like, Kazuki is always there, man. Since day one, Kazuki has been the man. He alone has been a man. But I think if I didn't have extension card, probably not as much. If I didn't have extension card, probably not as much. Mr. Time. Hold up. There we go. Sheesh, that was nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just love this too. This too. Like, we're not wasting time. We are not wasting time. Initiative. Yeah, we'll take the initiative. We are not wasting time. We just keep on going. We flow, we flow, we flow, we flow. We keep the flow going. I like to start off with Yodo. Maybe I get a lock on the enemy. That's gonna be better. Let's lock on this guy. Yeah, locking is... Oh, but when I change, whenever I switch team members, it kind of reset it. Okay, Kazuki, you go first. Ooh, sheesh. That was evade on point. Evade on point. Let's go one more. Kazuki, what are you sitting at? I want to play Q. I want to play Q. So that gave me about 100. Yeah. Okay. So that means I get about 100k EXP for 3 boosters. Not bad. It's like, okay, 3k EXP each. Let's go, let's go. More chest, more chest, more chest. Now, speaking of chest, I think I should go to the Chracters, man. But can you get boosters from Chracters? I haven't gotten a single booster from the Chracters, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You just have to be extremely lucky, man. I haven't got... Okay, maybe... Okay. I have to say though, I don't really fight a lot in the Chracters. You know, I don't really fight a lot in the Chracters. Like, I don't really kill a lot of enemies because I'm a peacemaker. I like to make peace wherever I go. So violence is not my primary way of communicating. You know, so that's probably why. But in the open world, though, in the open world where everything is crystal clear, you know, I exceed the amount needed. Okay, Kazuki, let's go. Show them how we do it. Ooh, sheesh. Break into break into break into break. Sheesh, relax, relax. And they're attacking two different targets. I forgot my Twitch account. I tried to reset, but it didn't send the code or anything. You should probably check your spam. I mean, they should always send it to the email you logged in with. So I'm guessing that's either a wrong email or that you used it with, and then but to your spam, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've done it a lot, and so it's always one of those things. Either wrong email or yeah, just one of them. The second one, I'm not sure. So I think we're done with farming for Kill Boy. Kill Boy, we're done with farming for I don't lie, I got a new monitor, like a wide screen, like an ultra wide monitor. And boy oh boy, everything is so like, how do you say the word crispy? It is nice. I really like it. But the annoying part is I can't play on full screen. Because yesterday I did try playing on full screen, but my videos and my stream, they look somehow. They are not. It looks somehow. No, I always gotta minimize when I'm playing for it to look a little bit decent. Which is sad though. Now you don't get the full experience. Like the experience. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, let's go for more. Q potential leveled up 16. Let's craft some more. Craft exactly 4. This we go. And also craft some more, but we'll leave it for other characters. So now we can get into EX1, and also we can also get Yo my boy. Yo is probably my favorite character in the game so far. I'm not gonna lie. I really like when MCs in game are very, very strong. Like Yo is very, very strong. And also, in Wuthering Waves, why do I keep going back to Wuthering Waves, man? Why do I keep speaking about Wuthering Waves? And in Wuthering Waves, I like the design of the MC, and also yours too. Yours design is kind of it's okay. Oh, I had this skin. I prefer the black one, to be honest with you. I prefer this. The blue one is give my yo like a skin, just like for Kazuki's. That would be very nice. So that's yo to potential EX1. Very good, very good. Hey Daniel, my man, how are you doing? How are you doing? What are you doing? How is the family going? How is the grinding going? So Q, what do we got for you? Okay, that's good. Bro, we don't have no Kane. We need more Kanes. We need more Kanes. How do you get Kanes? I got some time so I joined the stream. I appreciate, man. Appreciate you taking your time. You could have been doing something with watching some Netflix to join the stream. Appreciate you, my man. Daniel the OG. We need more of this. We need 40 of this. This one. So we need what? We need 31 of this. Okay, so the only thing we are missing. Oh, we also need this too. We need Jasper too. Well, that's good. So now I have an excuse to say I don't want to farm carnates because I can't even level my characters anyways. But we do have some robot materials that we could use to convert the items. I believe we do have some. Yeah, we do have this that we could use to convert our items. But speaking of converting items, I haven't done it before, so I'm going to check. How do you convert items again? I'm guessing you go over there. No. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, there you go. And it needs one of this. Oh, it needs freaking 3. Boy, it needs 3 to convert one. You are kidding me. We need 3 of this. Okay, I'm good. Now we wait till tomorrow. We wait to reset tomorrow. Kazuki is still not level 60. Interesting, Kazuki. How many XP do you need? He just needs. Okay, let's do this. 4,000 EXP, 4 books. Yeah, we're good. Okay, bye Kazuki. It was nice having you in my. Let me do this. I'll go for 3 and we'll go for this. Oh, it's EX1 now, so we have more. What about if we do this? Or if we do like this and we'll go for this? No, probably keep it like fighting instincts, and the last one we can go for prism reduction rate. This is 3%. How many you get at maximum? I think 25, 15. Oh, 15%. Not bad. Let's go for survival instincts for most HP, stamina, all that good stuff. Yada. Yeah, survivor. Most survivor. Bro, you don't expect me to go for coordination, right? I gotcha. Imagine going for coordination on Kazuki, like, bro. I mean, you do more chain attack damage on the next character, but go for something else. I want a character that buffs, like, bro. I have so many crazy ideas for characters in my head. Like, think about it. A character that primarily focuses on. I need two particularly. The one that always like is a buffer that wants you to swap between your characters a lot. That's going to encourage quick swapping, which I am loving. And the other one would be a character that like buffs chain attack damage. It's like a buffer, so it's going to encourage you to run to opt more into double break DPS, so like double breakers, Kazuki, Yo, Hina, so double breakers. And then for the last law, you're going to have this character, of course, and then she or he is going to give you like buff damage to your chain attack. That'll be very nice, man. And cards that also like give you like chain attack damage, because we know support points buffs the chain attack damage, but a card that gives you this would also be very, very nice. I'm looking forward to a full support team like Suki, Minato, and Minami. Suki, Minato, and Minami. Bro, what kind of support team are you talking about? Minami, Suki. Okay, so how would you play? How would you play this, man? This support type of team. Are you looking on Suki? So I want to go here. Okay. So Kazuki, it was nice having you in my team. You're out. Oh no, I can't do a quick swap anymore. Sad. Thank you. I can't do quick swap anymore if I have Kazuki out. It should work somehow. All characters benefit of support attack except Oi. Oh really? Now you said it. Does Oi not benefit from I think what is our scaling based on? Our scaling is based on HP, I believe. Does she scales of HP? Okay, she scales of HP and support point. She scales of HP and support point. Based on HP. So this is the ground recovery based on HP, and the shading, of course, is also going to be based on HP. She's in the healing HP skill. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Deneb. Oh, Deneb. Oh, finally you got into your account. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so glad I didn't have to finish the name, man. Deneb is fine. Hey, welcome to the Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch, man. Welcome to the Twitch, fam. But Raz, you mean she also scales of? She also he also scales of support point. Let me check her data. Just created a new one. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't know if does it feel. I think it feels kind of lonely, right? If you're on one platform and you're like the only one there, and on another platform the chat is going, and then you're like, okay, I want to move on to the other one. You know. I think it do feels like that sometimes. But for potential, the first one does what? Increase the ground recovery effect of a secondary attack. Okay, and the third one gives you resistance to damage, protection, shade. Okay, it's based on own. Okay, I see. Oh yes, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Feels lonely, man. Feels lonely. Okay, now right, I got what you mean. So she also scales of support points, because the resistance of the shade is based on own support point. This is very interesting. Interesting. Ideally, she should scale off your HP. But she also the fact that she also scale off of support points is very interesting, because that's the first, right? Senju and Kazuki both scale off HP for the shade, and she decides to jump over to support points. So now you got to double dip on substat. It's like, bro, why even do that, man? It makes no sense to me, but I don't know if there's something in the multipliers that gives out some crazy damage on chain attack. Yeah, this chance of 100 plus 200 support points. I think you can build this team come very good for support tension loadout. So you mean Miu Tsuki benefit of support for damage. Minato also benefits of support and attack. Oh, by the way, Raz, I figured out that so if you look at Minato's these days, this one right here is going to increase this buff right here. You have to is also like a double scaler. It scales of attack percentage and also support. So you need like attack and also support on him to give it the buff. It's going to take 5% of his stack of his attack and also 3% of support. But yeah, I can see that type of like support full team being very good. Yeah, I know, lol. I didn't, man. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Oh good. Because I was thinking if it scales off the operating character, so your other party members attack percentage, but it scales off its own. And he also scales off support too. Which is nice. Well, I think attack would be the best way to go for him, because the attack has like the higher scaling, you know, compared to support. But depending on which substat you get, which is good, that'll be flexible. But that's pretty good. I really like this kind of multi-role we have going on in Tribe 9. It's very refreshing. So like, even if characters in the future, because the reason why this is very good is, even if we get some crazy amount of characters in the future, let's say we get to a point Suki doesn't become relevant like in new DPS anymore. But she has other things in her kit that is going to, make it not feel like a loss in DPS. So she has the crit rate she gives. She also has the tension recharge she also gives. An example is, Kazuki is Kazuki, right? We know shading and all that stuff. And Geo is a very good character for that, because now, although his DPS wasn't relevant in the early game, but he has something for him, like the defense that we get from him. So this is something that is very, very good, even for old characters to also like have a way to shine. Geo doesn't have that much of things going for him, except for the healing it provides, which can be good for some tension cards, and he's a breaker, so it's pretty good. Q does damage, but it doesn't have no support capabilities. It just full on damage and break, so it can be outshined very, very easily. IG, of course, IG support. Hina is interesting. Not okay. Hina is good. Our ultimate gives her so she's already safe. She's just like Geo, but like additional. She's Geo basically, but premium option. But of course, you have to factor in also the tension cost. But with enough tension recharge, you should be good. Ultimate skill efficiency should be good. And Kazuki, we said Kazuki. Enoki is, Enoki is DPS, so she has nothing. Santaro, of course, Santaro support. Semba, yeah, very good. So DPS and healing, very, very nice. Become relevant, like always gonna be there. We got Senju. Senju, of course, breaker, shader, damage, transfer. We got a lot of things going on for him. We're gonna get maybe some more tension card that is gonna enhance party members attack or whatever, based on how much damage transfer. I think we already have something like that with the skates, but I'm just coping right now. Miu is, of course, Miu just DPS. She's gonna get out skate very soon, like outshine very soon. She compared, like, Hina is already outshining her, but of course Miu is always like that choice, just for that burst DPS. And Tsuki, we said Tsuki. Roku, of course, Roku is a breaker, a defense. Roku is a tank. Roku is Roku. Gotanda, Gotanda does have some buffing capability in the skates though. Increasing your attack points, and at maximum stack, this increases your attack point by 1.25%, and the stack is 40 stacks. So we are going for like the base stacks he increases with. That's like about that's about 50% attack increase, which is pretty decent for 20 seconds also. Like, duration 20 seconds is quite long, but of course that comes from its ultimate, so it could be like an ultimate attack buff, kind of, just for like the attack alone. And DPS wise, you know what's up. And of course we got Koishi and Oi. So I really like this way characters scale into different roles. It's very nice. So we got my boy Q rocking his new skin. IG, let's use IG. What cards are we using? So now we can't use things to hold on to anymore. So take out things to hold on to. I think I have to go with light tempo because its animation is very, very slow, man. And I want something that makes it faster. And this increases primary and secondary attack. Primary and secondary attack. If the target is going to efficiently economy. We could also use this too, just for the sake of having it. And this one recovers 450 stamina. I want to test out this one and the last one. I probably will be dying a lot, so I want to go for energy still for now, just to get around. But then crit rate is kind of low, so I'm probably gonna take out this one and slap in Unity for that, like the extra crit rate. And so we're good on crit rate. Okay, let's go for something like this. Because IG stays because it's IG, So what do we got? So IG stays there. And where's the rift again? There. Let me put Q on the first slot. Am I the only one who likes to have my like the main character I'm going to be operating the most on the first, like the number one key, and then support is always on the last one. Like my support always have to be on the last, on like the third key, and then the like the how do I build the Hina? How do you build Hina? And when it comes to parsimon wise, so parsimon wise, that will be going for crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, sword and spear. This one, this gives you increased primary attack and secondary attack, and strategy skill damage multiplier whenever you execute a counter attack, which is a kit basically. So those are substats you want to be looking for. Ultimate efficiency is also nice on the side, because then you can use your ultimate without consuming a lot of tension. So for substats, it's pretty simple to get going. And then for potential, I have a card, I have a dupe, so I have a lot of potential. But then you could go for the first one, so like the full in passive skill one is the way to go. I think if you have at EX1, then you would have just one extra point, and then you can go into this. This I would play. This is very, very good when you're playing like boss fights. Also quite decent in AoE, like AoE. But in AoE, I prefer this one right here. Especially when I'm fighting those tentacles. I don't know if it's tentacles, but like those root guys who like spread out their trees around. So I like to go for this one, because it does a lot of AoE damage. So this is how I will build that. I will take this setup if I'm going for like more AoE fights, and for single target fights, just go for the first passive. This one. So this is what you'll be looking like. So pretty straightforward. And for tension card, what would I go for tension card? So if I'm playing here now, tension card, like I don't think we have like a main tension cards to go for a character. Because that's going to depend on what characters you have, what setup you have, how you want to set up your characters, how you want to rotate them, how much tension phase you are consuming, and all that stuff. But you can never go wrong with your standard full party and strike zone. And then the remaining 3 cards, cross counter is a very, very good card, because you get stamina recovery. It's going to allow you to be very, very aggressive on the enemies, because you recover stamina. So this one is a very good pick. And then, of course, my favorite energy steal, I like to use this card, but some fights you don't really need healing, so you could go for something else. If you have this Iron Moe Punch, is very good, increases primary and secondary attack, so pretty good card. But this requires you to always be at tension phase 2. And then for the last card, you could use All Out. All Out works very, very well with cross counter, because you recover stamina more than you deplete. But you still gotta watch out for your stamina consumption though. And you could also use this one too, this Full Bloom Cherry Blossom. It's a very, very nice card. And things like Gem of Flames, depending on what cards you have and how your setup is. And for teams though, so Hina is of course I want to put her with Suki. Very good, very good. So you're giving out this, so Kazuki and Suki, very, very good team. So your Suki is on, I think your Suki is like full on support for like the tension phase, recharge, and also for crit rate. And Kazuki is there to provide you with like the shield, damage resistance, more breaking on Kazuki. And then if you have his tension card, Kazuki's tension card, you can take one of this tension card out for things to hold on to. And for this team, I like to, depending on how the fight is going to be though, I like to have my Kazuki on ultimate skill efficiency on all 3 sets. So on my party months, I have him like full ultimate skill efficiency. It's going to enable me to use his ultimate to get me more stacks. But for shorter fights, like common fights against divers, against shark, you don't really need this. But like against Bakamon, like the level 80s and whatnot, I like to run this setup. So this team is very, very good. You get crit rate from this, you get damage from Hina, you get your good stuff from Kazuki. So very nice team, very nice team. But yeah, so that's how you build. Very straightforward. So what we want to run, let's go for this. I want to go for this one, you, and then the last slot I want to magic. Oops, tension card. Let's 10 tension cards. We got the wrong ones. Yeah. So that team is very nice. So we need still full party. Stake. But all out is not my favorite card in the game. I don't really like all out. Damage bonus is very nice, but it works for some specific characters. But they have to be equipping some other cards. Like if I use this for Geo, like when I was doing like some machine gun Geo build, I used to run all out, very nice. And then I would go for something like Mastery, because Geo's attack is so fast that you are almost always on having enough stamina to always just be like, like punching. Although it works also with cross counter too, but you can't be as aggressive. Like using basic, using perfect evasion, using ultimate, everything is gonna consume. I don't really like this with Enoki, to be honest with you, man. So you gotta play very, very like passive, which is not for me. But all that is very nice. Damage bonus is something I don't think we have it in the game currently. Damage bonus, something that gives you like flatter damage bonus. All that seems to be the only card that gives you this. Except of course if you go like into rifts and stuff, so those gives you damage bonus stuff. So I said we want to take this one for the attack speed, and then we also want to take and try to scale and praise. No, we don't need this. We said we want to take life steal because I know. Then for the last slot, what do we take for this one? Probably let's take Gem of Flames for like the attack increase, because IG is gonna get attacked a lot, so we're gonna take this. What is our crit ratio looking like? Sitting at what? 27 145. Come on, let's change that. Can't be having my boy being that low, critical rate, sword and spear. Okay. This one will be nice though. Critical rate, critical damage, critical rate, attack, critical damage. Ideally we're shooting for like strategy skill down. No, attack percent. So we are shooting for. Let's check the other two sets first. The critical damage, critical rate, shield expansion. We don't need the shield expansion though, but that seems to be the only thing I have currently. Critical rate, critical damage, critical rate, attack percent, critical rate, ultimate skill efficiency. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go for this. This. Probably have to switch around a little bit just to see. And then we need critical damage multiplier of sword and spear, free secondary attack, strategy skill damage bonus. We could for this one, but I'd love the crit damage to be like 50% though. But it's not the end of the world if we don't have it. Do you guys anything down below? Probably like low tier 9s, tier 8s. Other than that, we don't have anything. Nope. We'll go for that one. We'll go for this one. This one. Oh, this one also is attack. Okay, this is nice. This also gives me attack, but why don't I have the set bonus? And this is ultimate damage bonus. Oh, my bad. Bro. I was like, why am I not getting the bonus from that? Where is it? This one. Critical damage, maximum HP. Defense. Do we have anything else? Okay, I think we could just go for this. Let's just go for this. Let's go for this. So now we have the attack set base. Crit ratio 27 145 still. Okay, then now we are flexible with this. Now we have to look for the perfect piece with this one. Now we can be greedy. I think we can take this off from Geo. Let's look for something decent and swap it out with Geo. This crit damage plus, so we'll go for this, and then we'll swap it out with Geos. And Geo, my man, I will have to borrow some, just a little bit. Let me just borrow this. Come on. Okay, now we are sitting at 27 195. Pretty sweet. And what about you? What is you looking like? 32 200. Very good. An IG. IG is IG. Potential. What do we got? Oh yeah, I still got it. So this one into fighting instincts, and we are good. Okay, let's go. Okay. How many boosters we got? Oh, we got for 2 rounds. Not bad. Not bad. When I get power elevation, increase damage bonus. Oh, this is literally made for you for Q. But the question is, can we execute those power elevations that we need? Magic pH critical rates. We don't need those. Okay, let's go into fights. Let's go into fights. I want to test what we can do. So this is the wrong one. Strategy skill. Bro, oopsie. I think we are in for a ride. Why is it? Oh wait, why the freak is the range so short for the secondary attack? But did they somehow nerf the range? Because I believe the range wasn't that short. Or am I just used to playing Kazukis and yo that I'm like, okay, that's way too short. Probably. Okay, let's go with this. Go for the chest. More fights. Looks like you gotta really be in close range. Wait, come on, attack me, come on. I want to see the perfect evade, the perfect evade. It's very nice. Go yonk. Yeah. If I remember correctly, secondary attack also counts towards that. Let's see, I think this one here. Enter berserk state. Effect on secondary will be evasion, deflect, primary attack, or performing perfect evasion. Okay. Oh yeah, this one also considers, so yeah. Secondary attack also considers as perfect evasion too. Pretty sweet. Let's finish the rift and go for some bosses. Let's test more fight against bosses. Speaking of bosses, delivery request for today. What do we want? We want more kunais. Shuriken. Oh, these are not kunais, these are shurikens. Shurikens. Okay. Okay, come. Wait, why did they get break so fast? That break was a little bit too fast, man. A little bit too fast for my liking. Okay. Oh, insane. Freaking insane. Ooh, I saw the perfect. Ooh, that was smooth. Okay, that's enough, man. You guys have messed to the wrong one. The official Q main has returned from my slumber. Just you wait, when I get my extra drip of my skin, I'm gonna show you guys how we do it. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Watch this. Oh, they died. That wasn't even my full form yet. But hey, that vibe was nice. I like it. And the way I was evading, like sliding through, and it was nice. You love to see it. Okay, let's go for one more round and then we'll go for some bosses. Or sliding, diving, riding. One sec. I was gonna do something. Okay, let's go. Stay alert and move forward. That's the way. I really wish they gave him a different weapon though for the skin. Imagine if his character. I think it would be better using his fist to fight than a bat to fight. To be honest. Okay, I need you guys in this place. There we go. Sheesh. Well, the break is kind of fast, man. It breaks like faster than the other characters, to be honest with you. And it evades in too, man. I really like the invade. There's a little bit of like a skill play to the evade. You really gotta like time the attacks though. I could see this becoming a way to like, I want to test it against the shark and see, can we evade those like final attacks, you know? But if you're gonna evade, why not just counter? You know what I mean? Although evade looks cool, but why not just counter? More break damage, right? Sheesh. Sheesh. 29k. Not bad. Not bad. Come on, let's go. Hop in. Bam. Gotcha. Oops, wrong attack. Come, let's see. Hit me, please. Please hit me. Yo, stop. Yo, you're distracting me. Let's go. Come on. Yo, please stay out of this. Yo doesn't listen. Yo is like very overprotective of me. Such a nice boy. Okay, last run. Oh, wait, I didn't evade that. Let's use his ultimate this time. I want to see his ultimate. Ooh. Oh, that's like a double hit. Not bad. Ooh, that dodge was nice. I love it. Ooh, that was nice. That was smooth. It does make sense though. Thinking about this tension card, why his tension card gives you like this zone when you activate. Thinking about that, let me use that tension card, man. Let me use that. Like gives you this zone when you make a perfect evasion. Well, they should have lowered the cooldown at least. Let's take our energy steal. Let's put in our main tension card, the Ace Vision, the one and only tension card of our one and only. What's his name again? Yeah, Shun Kamiya, my main in the game. My main is not even out yet, bro. I have a main that's not even out yet. Probably never gonna be. But we're still gonna hold on. But just that linger of hope that it does get released. Okay, let's go visit our friend Diver. We are back again. How have you been? more testing. And we're going for the perfect test subject. Well, I want to go for Rakusakai. Yes, let's go for Rakusakai. Rakusakai does a lot of like a lot of attacks. This setup is fine. It's fine. Hopefully we don't die though. Yours got healing passive, so you should heal us. So let's wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. But the break is gonna. I think the breaking might just take a little bit longer though. Since, or maybe is it fast? Wait the freak is he attacking, bro? Wait the freak is he attacking? Like, bro, like diver is right in front of you, and we still haven't breaking him. This is the longest I've taken on a break on the diver. This is the longest I've taken on a break on diver. And damage is not damaging, to be honest with you. Damage is not damaging for some reason. Damage is not damaging, not gonna lie to you. Maybe, I think I know where the problem is. The problem is that guy over there. That guy is taking away all the aggro from us. You know, he's taking all the aggro away from Q. I'm just taking away the aggro. Oh, the card activated. Let's go. That's the zone right there. You saw the zone? That's what I'm talking about. The best. That's the best card. One of the best card in the game, and also at the same time not the best card in the game. It's the best card because it belongs to the one and only, the true king. You know. Oh, I thought we were gonna evade that. Okay. So we can't just like wank our way in. Interesting. Come on. There we go. So we can't. Oh, check out the zone. This is gonna be the longest fight I've taken on the diver. But it's kind of, in a way, a risk. Doesn't seem like we can evade non-physical attacks though. So only physical attacks. But you know what the interesting part is? Okay, either two things. Either I'm not getting the timing right, or we cannot evade non-physical attacks. But that would be very weird, because evasion should works for non-physical attacks, you know. So okay, and we lost you, and we lost the fight. Restart. Oh no, I want to retreat. I want to take out IG. I'm not liking IG for this. Rip. Yeah, man. I gotta show you guys that, you know, I can't be like playing perfect games every single stream, you know. Or is everyone gonna feel demotivated thinking about when they're gonna catch up to me? And so sometimes I gotta, like, you know, just play bad just to give you a little bit of hope, and then the next stream I crush that, you know. If you know what I mean. Okay, let's go. So Gio, my main, is back in town. Gio is gonna be doing just one job. Gio, you have one job, and he does it very, very well. Oops, wrong one. Go level your characters level 60. You know I'm not gonna do that, man. I already got 2 characters though to level 60. I already got 2 characters level 60, but you know the man is lazy. You know, I like to do the fun things, and you know what that is? That is fighting. You know. Oh, we got the perfect evade, and we broke him. I like to do the fun things. Leveling up characters, you know, bro, you know, it's Thursday plays. It's Thursday plays and not lazy plays. Yeah, man, it's Thursday plays. I play, but it's not farming plays, you know. Ooh, you saw the perfect evade? That was nice. Ooh, oh, we got hit there. You know what? You know what I'm thinking about this guy right now. I think the optimal way is still gonna be like doing your counters, like your counters, your stuff. But sometimes if you just happen to get the strategy skill, like the perfect evade in him, you know, it's good. You know, it was. You know, except I can time the, maybe that's a skill issue on my side there. If I can time the strategy, the secondary attack well enough to get the damage. Oh, okay, so that I have to be faster than that. Boy, come on, let's go again. Let's go again. Man, it takes 3 days to jump from the ground. What about now? Like, this guy takes 3 days. No, it probably takes like 4 business days just to use the secondary attack. Man, if only they could just fix this animation, man. So annoying, I don't lie. Yeah, that didn't work too. Oh, this guy. And why is he attacking? I don't know. What is his name? What's this fluffy guy's name in the game? This Zero. Did Zero take away his eyes too? You know, I know Zero takes something away from him, but I don't know. I don't think the eyes was part of the bargain. Okay, now we like, I need to hit one secondary attack. I need to know the timing. Do I have to time it like 0.1 seconds, 1 seconds before? I really need to get that down, man. Okay, go for secondary. Okay, I know this is not gonna work, of course. I'm gonna wait for the next one. This one. Oh, no, so we gotta be faster than that. Gotcha. Okay, we got the perfect evade there, which is nice. So this one. Okay, so we got hit there. Interesting. Where are the Q mains? The Q mains. So we got the evade. So now we got the evade. So let's see. I think I need to wait for a very simple attack. Let's try this one maybe. No, not this one. No, not this one. Is that a new character? Nope. Restart. Let's restart. Oh, it's not that. Not working on way. Restart. Ichi no Suke. Let's restart. Come on. Nope. Restart. Like no one is excited for Ichinosuke. Everyone thinks Ichinosuke is trash. Really like the way it does this counter though. Let's try this. Oh no, that was the perfect time to get it going. Why does this takes? Wait, huh? Wait, am I missing something from his kit or what? Berserk. This action will be converted into fractal MP. So try this kit that can become. Huh? Consume a certain amount of. Wait a minute. This is broken morale, and this should be the secondary attack. What is the secondary attack called? Good Bezak. Declaration, yeah, declaration. This is called what? Ah, so it's declaration. So I've been doing it wrong this whole time. No freaking way I've been doing this wrong. Ah, now I freaking see. Boy, I had no freaking idea you had this. No way. No way. No freaking way I've been using Q wrong this whole time. Bro. Because I did play him at the start. I had no idea that. I had no idea I could do this. No way. No freaking way. You must be kidding me right now. I just found out you can use a second strategy skill. Bro, just open your eyes and read a little bit. Because I knew for a fact there was an attack in the skill that like consumes this stacks. Oh, now it's very like so flashy now. Insane. Oh, and then we did the counter right there. Oh, and it really helps when you can read, you know. I can't read, so you know it is what it is. Now he's very aggressive. I like this. But you know what happened? I need to get that skill. I need to get, now I know where I need to press. Okay, gotcha. Restart. Boy, oh boy, I really love the way he just keeps on like yonking. You know. I want to get that timing. Then I can officially call myself a Q main. Okay, let's see. What do you got for me? Nope. No, I need to get the timing, man. It's hard. It is hard. Just wait. Nah. Even though I did press it though, but it didn't work. Does this work just like every other counter? I want to believe it works like every other counter attack. So counter attack, you have to wait at the perfect moment. Oh, like that. Oh, now I see. Now I got it. So it works just like every counter attack. Just do like every counter. And then secondary, into secondary. Gotcha. Now I gotcha. So it works like okay. Oh, I think this guy was made for me though. Not gonna lie. Was Q made for me? Was Q made for me? The counter god finds his main. Ah, that's cow. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm loving the way he attacked, man. I really love the aggressiveness. Like the aggressiveness he shows, he portrays. Ooh. 1, 2. 1, 2. What is the highest hitting attack for the basics? Is it the third stage? So the third stage has the highest multiplier. And it also has like the highest break too. Come on. But the range though, the range is not raging though. And there's something I want to test out. Does it do the same attack as? Does it has the same break value as every other counter? You know? So to be honest, I see you more as an IG main. Why? Let's go. Come on, that's my man Q. Show them how we do this. Bang. Okay, no crate. All good, it's all good. I forgive you. Why do you see me as an IG main though? But this fight is taking years, not gonna lie. But I'm enjoying the fight, that's what matters. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Are you enjoying the fight? You know? Man, I couldn't pay him. Ooh, check this out. Check this out. This is cool, man. I love that card. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. No, 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 no. He died. He died. You always say you want a challenge. Right. I gotta say I want a challenge, you know. I mean, I do want a challenge though, but the only content I cannot finish so far, I think I just have to level up cards and all that stuff. It's the 100. I mean, I can do that, to be honest with you, man. But it's gonna take so much time. You know, it's gonna take some time, probably 20 minutes, which is like, you know, which is not what I want though. So you know, why? And do you want to farm from a farm? You want to farm for me a bit? Ah, nope, nope. You know I hate that. You know I hate that. No way we are doing that, man. You know I don't like farming, man. If it's fighting, like just going into the like bosses, fighting, it's good. Ooh, that's my man. Sheesh, Q is doing some work. Ooh, dang. Sheesh. Stay there, my friend. Where are you going to? 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 Come on, show me what we got. Come on. Oh, we didn't counter that. Interesting. Interesting. We didn't counter that. Very interesting. Finish him. Show him how it's done. Sheesh. Okay, our first match with Q. How do I feel about Q? Q is SS top tier. SS tier. What is his rank right now? Let me check his rank. Anyone who plays this Q below S tier doesn't know how to play him. Fact. Let's check the tier list. What do we got? Q is in A tier. Q is in A tier. So now we have 3 tiers. We have SS, we have S plus, we have S, we have A tier, and Q is in A tier. No. This is not right. Bump my Q up to at least X plus, right? S plus. Beside Kazuki, because they belong together. You can't put Q in A tier and put Kazuki in S plus tier. Doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Wait, how long was that run? Probably the longest run of my life. 2 minutes. Not bad. Not bad, to be honest with you. Not bad. Does that mean it also works? So if I'm thinking about this correctly, so this increased damage on Franklin Impale. So this is the strategy skill damage. How about we go? Let's test it out and see what gives us more damage. So we go full into Frantic Impale. No, sorry, we can't get into EX though. 27,195 tension card. Why is it rocking? So this increases the damage when it's an enemy. Second attack increases damage multiplier of that attack. Okay. Second attack damage bonus. We don't need that. The second one, what does it do? When declaration is executed, if performing perfect evasion or deflect successfully for 4 times within 15 seconds, grant oneself banishment at increased attack point. How long does this last? I think this lasts for 15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds. So banishment increases attack by 150% attack increase. When declaration is executed, if performing deflect, so when the strategy is executed, the berserk state is executed. If performing perfect evasion, so when you perform perfect evasion, or when you perform deflect successfully for 4 times within 15 seconds, grant oneself banishment for a certain period of time. Can you get enough 4 times within 50 seconds? I mean, it's doable, but you kind of have to just be doing perfect evasion. Perfect evasion or deflect. Oh, not really, not really, not really. So because the strategy skill now counts as a deflect counter attack, and also normal deflect counter attack should also work. But I have to do all this within 15 seconds. But the attack increase is pretty sweet. So let me test the first one out. So let's go for this one. I'll go for this one. And then for the builds, let's take out. And Yo was healing a lot, man. Yo was doing some nasty work when it comes to the healing. Our full party, we can take out Gems of Flame. Probably even take out. Let's take out this 3 cards. Attack speed. I like this attack speed. It was very nice. But we didn't feed this onto the second phase, so I don't think it would need it that much. So we can take that out. And then in the meantime, let's put in. We don't even have any crate retention card, except for this one. But we need to grant Economy on the enemy, and I don't have my card from the battle pass. Bro, why did I freaking trash that card? I don't have my card from the battle pass. It's not good, not good, not good, not good. Let's just take this for the attack it gives, you know, yada yada yada. And this one, I would love to use Kazuki. Try the new chibi card. Which card are you talking about? Are you talking about this one? This one, right? Based on the number. Yeah, man, I have no resources, bro. I can't even upgrade cards. Hand is looking low. This increases secondary attack damage multiplier. Increase secondary. I need strategy though. I want something that gives me strategy. I think it's with that lady. This one. Increase strategy skill. Based on any numbers of enemy granted enemy. Yeah, man. And the man is broke. What can I say? What can I do about it? We need this. We are like, the worst thing is I want to test out builds, but I have no money. How does that work? It's like you want to test out, you want to try out some new designs, like some new clothes brands, but you don't got no money. You know, I wanted to replace Kazuki with someone else. Do you have any suggestion? I'm running a full attack team. What characters are you using then I can help you with that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Full party. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. This is 4% crit rate. Let's go for this, and let's go for this card right here. Do I have any card? Do I have any card currently that gives me Hegemony buff? This one. Except for this one. Okay, so I guess I have to run this card then. I guess I have to run this card. This one maybe. Placed by Economy. This is still tension phase. But if the new battle pass, yeah, Raz. Yeah, man, you keep on freaking saying that. You know I trashed that card. Man, freak you, man. This guy. This guy. You know, bro, I was thinking, my head, I was thinking, I get this at level 30, but I gotta wait for like freaking 2 more days if I can get this card. Like, bro, why did I trash this card? I have all characters except Gio. But you say you want to replace Kazuki with someone else. Do you have any suggestion? Depending on which team you are running, you know. So I'm guessing. So let's say this was your team, right? So you have Hina, you have Kazuki, and you have, I don't know, like, I mean, you have all the characters, right? So you can just use Gio. Gio, this is like the best. This is the premium option team for Hina. Like Hina main DPS. This is the team you want to go for. You can also go for RG too. RG also works pretty well. But Gio is also very, very good. So this team, in this team, only smokes. Then welcome to the squad. Welcome to the team of having all the characters. So so for this team, if you want to replace Kazuki, then your options are someone like Yo. Yo is very, very good. Second break are very, very nice. You could replace this with Yo. You could replace this with, I mean, you could go with Suki. You could go with Suki. So you have Yo as an option, you have Suki as an option, You could even go with like Semba fueling on DPS, or you main Yo. Okay, then of course you have Yo then. So your main Yo, Hina, and then Geo, slapping Geo or IG, or you could use you could even use Semba like DPS Semba. You could go Suki. Suki is very nice. Yeah, I mean you got these options. You could even go for Mew too, right? But then you won't be playing Hina DPS anymore. I mean you could, since they both cost one tension phase. She's gonna be doing a lot of burst DPS, and she's also gonna be doing a lot of DPS. But then your tension cards won't be able to match that much, because ideally the tension card, the way for tension card is tension card should be catered towards what character is gonna be dealing the most damage in your team. So if I was to be running like a Mew DPS in my party, Anageku, Azuhina, IG, and Suki, Ina, IG, and Suki, Ina, Geo, Suki. But then if you run like Hina and Mew together in a team, your tension cards is gonna be as not optimal, because ideally you want to buff your main DPS. So you would either be going for Hina, you'd be going for things that give you primary attack damage bonus and all that stuff, and then for me you'll be leaning towards things that give you ultimate damage bonus. But I mean you could split two of them, like one card for ultimate and then 2 cards for primary and all that stuff. You'd have to like work around with it, depends on what you want. So we got, I need to save that team. We are leaving my team, so I got here. I got, what did I use? I think I used Yo. Yeah, Yo, and the last was Geo. A full party strike zone, we use this card right there. We also use I want to play Inageko, Mew, and Kazuki. You can play it though. You have all 3 characters. Whereas you have Mew, you have Ina, you have Kazuki. Oh, you like to play, sorry. I read that as I want to play. Mew, Inageko. Using full party things to hold on to. Then if you are using things to hold on to, then you definitely want Kazuki in your team. If you have things to hold on to, you definitely will be using Kazuki in your team. Or you could then sacrifice one of your sub stats to go for shield expansion. That then gives you, because things to hold on to, this card right here for Kazuki, it needs a shield to activate it, and whenever you do an additional attack, this can be like counter attack. Sorry. So the way this card works is this: you need a shield to activate it, but when you have Kazuki's, when you have this server he places on the ground, whenever you do like perfect evasion, counter attack, this is going to like deal additional attacks. But if you are using this card, let's say you have something like this. So if I have a setup like this, and let's say I want my shielder to be someone like Oi. So let's say I have this team right now. So Oi of course is going to be giving me the shield I need for this card to activate the first stage. But then I need to have a character in my team that can give me that can do additional attacks, because in this case, keep on forgetting, additional attacks characters are characters that have this where are them? I think Geo, these characters. This one right here, this, anytime you see an attack that has like two swords, these are additional attacks. So if you're not running Kazuki, you will need to of course get a shield and also have a character that can do this. And with Kazuki card, you prefer at least one shielder, You always want to have a shielder in your team, man, with Kazuki's card. There's no way around it, except there's a way you can go around it. Kazuki, Senji, Oi, really good. But you know what the problem is, Raz? You will only be getting a flat crit rate percentage, but you won't be getting additional attack if you don't use characters that can also give you additional attack, But the way to get around this card is by using the ejection card, as this card will give you a shield. and also reduce the damage you take. You can use Kazuki on Oi. You can use Kazuki Oi. Instantly get 2 shades per chain attack. Yeah, but that's just waste of slot, man. Why would you use Kazuki and Oi together in the same team? That's just like, bro, you know. If you're using, if I understand what you said correctly, like, you don't need that much shielding, bro. Just go for a DPS option. But that's something to keep in mind, though. You need additional attack for this card to work if you are not using Kazuki. So that's it. So we need this setup right now. Do any of my characters have like additional attack in their kits? And I want to use, oh yeah, oh night, let's go. So I could technically use a card like this. So full party, strike zone, and Fist of Atonement. I could remove this card, to be honest with you. Then I could go for something like shield expansion. So I'll go for ejection, this card right now, and then I'll use the Kazuki's card. And then for the last slot, I would go for something that gives me this one, for example, attack speed. So I could use this card right now. So in this case, I could use Kazuki's card. I don't even need Kazuki. I don't think there's Shida in my team. Then I'll take something like this. So I will go with something like this. And Gio is going to be the one that is dealing the additional attack with a strategy skill. It's going to give me the buffs I need for Kazuki's card to work. And ejection right here is going to be giving me the shade I need. But it consumes tension phase, so I got to keep that in mind. Let's see. So Kazuki plus his card. Oh yeah, you're just replying to Denebia. Let's go. Okay, what we got? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, Siva boy, what's up? What's up? What's up? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Farming robot. Now I'm testing out Q. You know, testing out Q, seeing. I'm not gonna lie, the strategy skill is very short, man. The range. So now in this case now, for Kazuki's card, we have this card activated, we have our shield activated. So look at our crit rate right now. So at base we are sitting on what? Oh, a 2% crit rate with Kazuki's card activated. And now when Gio does the strategy skill, this is gonna go up. Come on, Gio, hit your strategy skill at least. Come on, strategy skill please. There we go. 91. 82. Wow, what do you mean 82? Wow. So I don't think we have all the stacks yet from this. Or we are losing our attention. Oh, now I think we got it now. So now we're at 100%. So this is using Kazuki's card without Kazuki, but using Geo and ejection card to make it work. Basically guaranteed, but we are still gonna crit. So this is how you walk around the Kazuki's tension card if you got no Kazuki. But you need a character that can deal additional attack. We don't have a lot of characters in this game, to be honest. So you see the numbers? The numbers are doing their numbers. So yeah, there you go. Good stuff. What are we sitting at right now? We're sitting at 104. So that seems to be the max. Okay. There we go. There we go. So yeah, Kazuki card activated without Kazuki. Ejection was like one of my favorite cards when I got Kazuki, man. I really did use this to test out a lot of solo characters. But over time, I've just been like, just be sleeping on it. You know, I want to level up. I want to level up my Koishi, but it's so boring. Really, why is it boring though? I mean, you just gotta slap him in one of your team and then you're good. Do some rift like Raz right now, like lots of rift, and you're good. I only have 3 characters level 60. I only have 2 at level 60. But don't worry, Siva. We'll take our time. We'll get there. Unlike someone above, we can't speak for that person though. I just switched 1 or 2 to great. I really should keep Kazuki. Kazuki is very good for like the crit rate on this. Like you get it so fast. It's not even like a joke. Is a walking. So if you have Kazuki and his shield, is a walking 45% crit rate at base, and keep in mind all characters start with 5% crit rate at base. So you already have a 50-50 chance of hitting or missing just with Kazuki and his card alone. And then you also get the additional things you get from damage, break, shield resistance, one-shotting, and other stuff, you know. Crazy. For all those who don't have his card, you don't need it. Yeah, the card is very good when you meet the requirements in it. Very, very good. And you need 0 tension phase to activate this. Very sweet. Very sweet. But imagine if this card was worded like this. Like this. When attacking with like this, right? When attacking with the operating character, grants 13.5% crit rate. When you do additional attacks, it's gonna grant 9% crit rate for each star. Boom! Imagine something like that. I think that would be too broken. That would be way too good. Like every character gets 45% crit rate just from doing basic. That would be way too stupid. Sheesh! Hold up. Hold up. Let's see. So this let's take out this card. Let's take out Kazuki's. Kazuki's out. Light tempo. Keep light tempo in. Take this card. Crafting bench. I need to go farm this guy, man. Single joint. I need to go farm this guy. Is it time for us to start farming? Is it finally time for us to start farming, or do we hold up? Do we like hold up on it? You said this in episode 5. Do I really have to use Kazuki's ult? I mean, I can't activate fighting with flames if I do that. Do I really have to use Kazuki's ult? I can't activate fighting with flames if I do that. Then what do you mean you can't activate fighting with flames? Do you mean gem of flames? Fighting with flames. I always say I'm gonna. Tozi, did you defeat the red Sharky or do you still have skill issue? Steve, you know, like, you know, like, think about it. Think about it. There's a reason why I haven't defeated the shark yet. I could have defeated the shark on the first day, but you know, I just let you guys go first. You know, test out the waters. You know, like give you the chance to be able to come to my stream and flex on me. You see? So I'm giving you an opportunity to come to the stream and flex on me. So I'm helping you out because I've always been the one who's been flexing about everything. So I gotta like give my people something to flex about, which is nice. So I'm still doing my job regardless. You know? Here comes the skills. It's a 3-star card. 3-star card. Let's see. You said fighting with. Let me check the card. I saw videos versus yeah. It killed it. Yeah, I saw it too. Under 2 minutes. Yeah, I saw it too, man. You know, we don't speak about those runs here. It's forbidden. We don't. But let me check. Then let me check this card you're talking about. Fighting with flames. I know some people are just demolishing they're destroying the shark, man. You're not giving the shark any time to breathe. Not good. Not good. Very soon we won't have any sharks to kill anymore. People should learn from me. No, that was nice, Silver, man. That must have been like some sweaty palms right down your phone. Your phone must have been sweating. Crazy. Hot. Let's see. Then we said fighting with flames. A 3-star card called fighting with flames. This one right here. When the operating character executes a trial skill, creates a feed effect that can increase your attack point by 10%. When a character with the feed is under or embed, then further increase this. So you mean if you were to use Kazuki's ultimate, then you would not be at E extension phase anymore. Ideally then the way it works, you can ideally break a boss under 15 minutes. So you can almost always be at tension phase X, to be honest with you. And Kazuki's ultimate is mainly for buy his vision card. Nope, don't buy that card, man. Best card in the game. And Kazuki's ultimate is mainly for getting like the stacks you need. But if you build Kazuki with like ultimate skill efficiency, like a good amount of ultimate skill efficiency, then you would only be consuming, instead of tension phase, 2 tension phase, you'll be consuming ideally like 70, like 1 tension phase. Let's just say 1 tension phase. So you can, of course, then break the enemy back again in 15 seconds. Is more than enough time, and then get back to EX again. All enemies lying. Nope, they don't. So you can always break an enemy. You can always keep this buff, but then you would is it really worth it, or would you want something like Hina? So you prefer to use someone like Hina's tension card, you know, not a tension card, sorry, but ultimate skill for like defense shred and stuff. Yeah. But if you run someone like Hina, Suki with Kazuki, then from the first break alone, you can be at 2 tension phase, and then while you are at 2 tension phase, you can use Hina's ultimate. I mean, if you have like ultimate skill efficiency or not, so let's go like you don't have ultimate skill efficiency, then you jump back to 1 tension phase, and then you get your next break in, I don't know, like 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Then you should be at E extension phase. Then use Kazuki's, and then when you're at E extension phase, and also this doesn't say ultimate ability. It says strategy skill. You know, this is strategy skill, not ultimate ability. If you know, you know. Do we farm boss, guys? I don't know. I don't like farming bosses, but yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it. Do I farm boss or do I farm boosters? I think we go for boosters. Also, is chaotic order good? Let me see. Farming is boring. Chaotic order, this card right here. At the start of battle, grant all members 5 stack of disorder. When the operating character takes damage, recharge allies tension by 0.9. Enemy's tension will recharge 2 times faster. It's my first 3-star card. So it grants you at the start of the battle 5 stacks of disorder. And disorder what? It has maximum of 50 stacks. For party members granted this effect, based on the number of stacks, increase own critical rate by 0.5. So you're starting off with like 2.5 crit rate. For enemies granted this effect, based on the numbers of stack, increase own attack points. When under disorder, when party members take damage or execute a perfect evasion counter attack, grant all members 1 stack. But if the number of stack doesn't increase within 15 seconds, all stack will be removed. Wow. Well, this card is very nice, to be honest with you. This card seems to be very, very nice, to be honest with you. Chaotic order. I mean, 0 tension cost to activate this. And it gives you critical rate and also increase your own attack points. Well, the enemy's tension phase are going to recharge 2 times faster, you know. And also, I think this card will work very well if you have someone like Senju on your team that take damage. Or I don't really know if it works also with Hina, because although Hina takes damage, she doesn't like take the damage on herself. She does a counter. So you should probably like swap, put in this card and check if your crit rate increases when you also do a counter attack with Hina. If it does work that way, then it's very, very good. Because this increased critical rate and attack percent, this is going to give you at max stacks 50% increased attack, and also at, I think it's like 25% crit rate. Help me, I'm not good with maths. So at max stacks. But although it's going to take quite some time to get it, like it's going to work well in like longer fights. You won't be getting max stacks in like 2 minutes fights with the divers and those bosses, you know. Oh, pretty good card. But I don't have it to test it. Or should I buy this card right now to test it? Yeah, let me buy it for you. For you, Deneb, I will buy this card. You know, let's buy. What's going on? Something is wrong. It's not working. My mouse keeps on moving up. Buy Ace Vision. Okay, let me get one on that copy of Ace Vision. Yeah, you see, it's not working. My mouse, every time I click exchange, it always goes up for some reason. Interesting. Does it work for all the card like this? No, buy the card titled Ace. Yeah, I'm trying to buy it right now, but it's not working. It keeps on going up for some reason. Does it work for like basic 1-star cards? Let's check it out. What is the cheapest card right now? I already have all these cards to maximum tension phase. So let's see if it works for these cards too. So I'm trying to buy this card. It's still not working. So I can't really buy the card. Sorry guys. Yeah, but like whenever I click on exchange, you see it stays there but it doesn't buy the card. The game is buggy, maybe. Probably try again later off stream or something. Close the shop and open again. Let's go. So you said I should buy the chaotic order, right? So let's see. But it's still not working, man. Has the game banned me from buying cards from the shop? No way. No way, right? This one doesn't show. Whenever I try to buy a card, it doesn't work, man. I'm buying like all card. I mean, you guys, I don't know. can't get those cards for real, man. I can't buy it. Nah, guys, I'm just the one moving my mouse around. You don't think I'm gonna buy this card, right? No way I'm gonna get this card. What is going on? Nah, then I'm just the one moving my mouse around. Like when you hold it, I can stay on this card, for example, and move my card around. But whenever you see it's still showing, but whenever I move my mouse, it's gonna remove, you know. They don't give good cards to people with skill issue. Yeah, sadly, you see that's why, man. Sad. I need to play better to work. It will work. Okay, I got you. The man with skill issue, man. Like, what do you expect? It's everywhere. I write it everywhere. I'm like, yo, guys, I have skill issue. But my skill issue is on a different realm. You know, it's not like the basic skill issue. It's being like skill issue of being too good at the game. You know, I'm just too good. So that's where the skill issue comes from. There's a different definition for skill issue. Look it up. Where are your oh man, where are your battle pass card? Nah, you know, sometimes in life you gotta let things go, and the battle pass card was one of those things. I woke up and I thought, I need to be relatable. I need to be relatable to someone, that when I'm giving out tips on what tension card to use, I don't want to go to say use this card, because then there are some people who have not bought the battle pass. They don't have this card right now, so I need to be able to think of something else in substitute for this card. You know, that's why I had to trash it. So there was a reason behind it. You know, I think ahead. You know, I think into the future. You know, you know. Okay, let's go. Enough yapping. Let's go for the boss. Come on. Let's do some bosses. I need to go for this guy. Oops. I think this takes us there, right? It doesn't. I'm not sure though. Nice, the future looking right now. Looking very good. The future is looking very good. Full of expectations. Lots of fun. Trust. Just you wait. Wait when I get to level 50 and I finally unlock my skin for Q. Just you wait. But where's the card, you know? Do a temple, Raz. Silver wants you to do a temple. What do you gotta say, Raz? Silver wants you to do a temple. Will you heed to his request? Or will you leave him in shambles? Will you say no? You have 1,400. A temple will be very cool. 1,400. What do you mean? Wait one sec. I think my game is bugging right now, guys. I think there's something wrong with the. Yeah. So can you see now how many I have? There's something wrong. The game was displaying like the wrong amount for some reason, but now we should be good. It should say I have no currency. So you see, I'm broke right now. You know, I'm broke right now. Ooh, that break was fast, man. What is going on? And why do I have Chracters switch there, freak? Sheesh. Now still work right there. Now still work. Now I'm now a temporary Q main. Ooh, the break is nice. Bimo, this keep trolling. Yo, you know what it is? You know, I gotta do it, man. You know, I gotta do something. Ooh, this guy. Oh, look, guys, I think from today henceforth, I'm a Q main. You know, I'm a Q main. Like the way it destroys this guy is so fast. Bro, chill, relax. Ooh, I like the way he's like flowing, you know. There's this flow, there's this vibe is going with. I'm not even using my ultimate, so I'm just toying with this guy right now. I'm not even dying. I'm not even having no issues. I'm not even doing no parries, nothing. Wait, cancel. Go this. Change, man. He is very nice. He is very nice, man. Like, no difficulties with this guy, man. We keep on getting the break after break. Still staying at 3 E extension phase, you know. Pretty good. Sheesh, man. Let's go for the ultimate to finish this fight. Show them what you got, Q. There we go. That's my man. That's my new main right there. Just temporary though. Temporary. When is the next update? Good question. When is the next update, guys? I think that's in 3 months. Like the next big update is in 3 months. But the smaller one for when we get to like the side quest, I'm not sure though. Maybe tomorrow. Is there anything to notice? No, there's nothing. Fill out the survey, guys. Fill out the survey, by the way, so we can tell the devs what we need about on the game. I haven't done mine yet, because of some reasons, but I will do it ASAP. Regarding the correct, don't forget, Silver Man. We are counting on you. One survey is gonna make a big difference. Trust me. In 2 weeks, probably. Why do you say in 2 weeks, Raz? Crit damage, regenerate, and crit. Let's lock this, man. Just like this. Attack, backstab, ultimate skill efficiency. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. So yeah, does he play Ibati can't never nice. Oh man, this guys. Oh man, Ibati can't number of attacks it takes to defeat Red Shark. Bro, this guys, come on, like, yo, like, I've given you the upper hand and you want to use it against me? No, we don't do that here. Nah, you're good. Ooh, I love the evade. Bro, I love the berserk. You know, to be honest, guys, when I play like MMOs, one of my favorite roles in the game of MMOs is berserker characters. So characters who can deal like berserk, like go into like a berserk state, and you know, do a lot of. You saw that? Oh, that was cool. Because you have done everything except fight that Shaki. Like, that's the point though, you know, that's the point. I'm waiting for you guys to finish. I love stat and range characters, but you know what the problem is with MMOs nowadays, and when it comes to how they design their berserker characters, they always design them to be this kind of like, you know, like buffed out characters with like huge muscles and all that stuff, man, which I don't like. I don't like that. I want the characters, like berserker characters, to be like slim, you know, like fit, not like too bulky of a character. But every MMO just seems to design that way, and that's just turn off for me. You know. So I think Q is the one now. I love stats and range characters. Stat characters I don't like. The range characters I don't like. That's like the counterpart of what I like in characters. I don't like range. Range is kind of like cheeky, you know. Whenever I play range characters, I feel like I'm not using my skills, you know. It feels like I'm just cheating in a way. You know, I want challenge. Yeah, but I want the challenge to be fun. Hey, don't jump. Ichinosuke is kind of boring. Yeah, a lot of people be saying she's boring though. I can agree with that. Ooh, you saw that. Ooh, nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Ichinosuke kind of boring. Maybe he's boring though. But we have to see though. We have to see. Ooh, I'm loving Q. A lot of people be saying Ichinosuke is boring, but I do find that playstyle to be good. But I can imagine if you just I got an attack. Please. Okay, I can imagine if you're just standing there. And also, guys, why am I just staying in this zone for a long time now? I want to farm some boosters. You know what? Okay, should expansion no. They ideally like wanted Ichinosuke to be like easy for I don't know, say skill issues, you know, for people who are not really good with like mechanics, like attack patterns and like those dodges, those stuff, you know what I'm talking about. And but there wasn't also a way for like players who are already good at those things already. There wasn't a way for them to express their skills, you know. Ideally a character like Ichinosuke, they should have designed it so that when you're about to attack, when an enemy is about to attack you at the perfect time, using your hold punch at the right time could effectively go into the stance immediately. And trust me, that wouldn't have changed anything in the game, if I'm being honest with you. But now you got to hold it, so that just like saying, okay, yeah, she's very, very beginner friendly. Exactly, Siva. That's a very nice way to put it. But if you already know like attack patterns, or you just want a little of like skill expression and those kind of things, then she becomes very boring, you know. In my opinion, you know. In my opinion. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bro. Nope, I know I had to go for this one again. This game. There we go. We gotta go up right now. Nope. Oh, the other side. The other side. Oh, wait a minute. Hina and Saigo are like the most beginner friendly. Oh, Saigo, yeah. Saigo is very beginner friendly. Very easy character. We got something. We got something for Hina right now. I think it was this piece right now. Critical damage, attack, and Akiba Kenjutsu, lovely impact. Bro, this thing is nice. 14,195. This is very good for Hina, of course. Lovely jutsu impact. Is that ultimate? I think that's ultimate, right? For sure, that's ultimate. No, it's not. Oh, is the strategy skill? Very good. Very good. YouTube then, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you coming in to the chat. Good night, bruh. Good night. Do we have attack pieces for all three? No, I don't. I don't. Okay. I guess we can't switch that out, Sarge. I think I'm going to use this for my power going forward. I'm going to use this for my power going forward. Let's get down from there. But do I still have the attack piece on it? So does that mean that let me check the damage multiplier. So frantic impale, it is 700%, and it also does break value of 200. Stamina consumption 160 stamina consumption. But when you look at the normal counter attack, it does 500. Interesting though, why didn't they make this attack to be the same as the break value to be the same as the counter attack. Let me guess, because you can like spam this, like bam 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 bam, quickly. Maybe. Maybe. So I'm guessing strategy skill damage bonus will work also on Q, right? So Q also can also benefit from strategy skill damage bonus. So I don't know if this one counts as, so it says Berserk. Declaration. Frantic Impet is a strategy skill that can be considered as evasion. Okay, so it's a strategy skill, so that means strategy skill damage buff will also buff this too. Like tension card will also buff, not tension card. Yeah, tension card, and also like Patimons. Sword and spear. Deflect counter. Let's go for this. Let's take this out of Enoki. Enoki doesn't deserve it. Doesn't deserve to have my piece. I can give her my seed though, but my piece, she doesn't have it. She doesn't deserve it. What do you got for me? Enoki, sword and spear. Okay, take this also. We are robbing Enoki off our right. But why am I still at? Why am I not at 200% crit damage? Except I'll go for this, but then I'll lose the sword and spear. But we can go for this, then we also get more crit rates too. 17. You love to say it. You love to say it. Let's give Enoki something also. She's at, oh, she's 41. Okay, she's good. She's good. She's good. So Q is at what? 17. And then Yo is, but Yo doesn't have any like, okay, that's good. And then Geo is whatever. And then Hina is like 18 to 16. Kazuki. Okay, all good. Let's just farm a little bit, because I'm gonna be ending stream, guys, very soon. I gotta go somewhere. I got a meeting I have to attend. But tomorrow we're gonna be like all day, probably all day streaming tomorrow. Because tomorrow, boys, it's holidays, if you know what I mean. Tomorrow is the day we're gonna finally grind, right? Like right with like extra 4 question marks. You know, if you know, you know. Yeah, man, let's do that. Let's do that for sure. But please don't ask me where I kept my tension cards, okay? Please. I'm not gonna answer. I'm just gonna go silent. No worries. Gotcha. I keep on saying I'm gonna grind. But I don't do it. Pre-damage shield expansion. Nope. Pre-damage sword and spear. Maybe. Just, it doesn't give strategy skill damage bonus though. But yeah. I want to get today the last 6 robot medals. You get that from the shop, right? I need 300 more silver tokens. Let's see. I need to do a counter attack though. There we go. We got it. So now we should have the... We still don't have it. Interesting. Why don't we have it? Although we did do a counter attack. How do you get silver tokens again? Silver tokens. Where is that from? Silver tokens. Ancient cards. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Thanks. But for some reason we still don't have our strategy scale damage buff. Wait, does this not count as normal counter? Let's see. Huh? I don't understand why I wanna get in this. Even though we did a counter attack. We're not getting a buff from the apartments. Okay, let's finish this guy first and then we'll see. Maybe I don't have the plus. So let's see, character, partimons, sword and spear. Yeah, I have it. Sword and spear plus. When executing a deflect counter successfully, increase primary attack damage multiplier, secondary, and 60. Yeah, I wish I did. Huh? So this should be it right now. Q has dodge counter. Yeah, I didn't do the. Wait. No, I did the deflect counter. I did the counter attack. Oh yeah, dodge counter attack. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Don't tell me. So she does the deflect. So wait. No, but she also does the deflect counter. She does the deflect counter. He does a dodge counter. Ah, okay, I see. So Q can. Yeah, so Q has the dodge counter. This also works for like non-physical attacks. Yeah, Agemios. Bro, I've been killing the names lately, man. Yeah, Q has the dodge counter. Freak, so you cannot work with that. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, he has a deflect counter. You need to use Q's deflect counter. That would be the strategy skill, I believe. Let's see. So Berserk. Evasion. The third primary attack will be considered as deflect. Bro, man. So you have to always get the deflect counter. And that's so annoying though. But that's like the third attack. So I have to perfectly time the third attack. I mean the duration is long though. The duration for the buff is long though, but I think now I got it. Now I got it. Yes, now I freaking got it. Let's go. So it's still for 30 seconds, which is nice. But ooh, I love that. And I really love its like counter animations, man. It gives me like Aladdin vibes, you know? Like slipping, sliding, gliding, you know, riding. It gives me like Aladdin vibes. When I used to play like Aladdin games on mobile phone, and also games like, you know, Prince of Persia and something like that. So those were the fun times. Oops, wrong one, wrong. Oh, sheesh. Nice. Okay. Yes. There we go. We got the deflect, and then we just go yonk. Ooh, I'm loving Q, man. Yonk. Bro, I've been saying I'm loving Q at the start of the stream for like freaking 1 hour now. No, but honestly though, most of the times, like not knowing how to, I mean, not most of the times, all of the time, not knowing how to optimally play a character can, like, just mixing one thing from their kit can be like the make or break. When I figured out the strategist kit can also do damage, and that was how I got the counter, everything clicked immediately. I'm like, oh, we got it. But before that, I was thinking, okay, I'm I'm just gonna drop him again, like I did. I need to get that. I don't need that chest though. Let's see, what map are we at now? Outskirts, one remaining. Let's go for those guys. Bro, why are they over there again? Magata's building massive greenhouse. Can I get there from here? I should be able to. Should be able to. Oh yeah, that brings me back. I really haven't explored this area. I literally skipped through everything because I just wanted to go for the story. So I don't even know if I'm going to the wrong or the right place. I think I'm going to the right place. Please tell me I am. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going. I think we killed that boss, and that's gonna be it for today, guys, man. Let's take this chest. Let's take this chest. Now this is kind of forcing me to do basic attack, I'm gonna lie. Okay. Man, if only his basic didn't reset, that would be so nice. But it does. But the fact he has dodge counter for his like standard counter is very nice. So now I don't care if I'm fighting against the what do you call it? What is his name? The destroyer. A massive green. I think this is the one we have to go for. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one. Is this it? Oh yes, it is. Show your face right now. Where you hiding? Where you at? Oh, I want to fight you alone. I don't want to drag those guys in. There you are. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Please leave me, leave me, leave me. Nope. Just kidding. Time to get. Oh, this one's. No, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh. Deflect counter saved me there. You guys are like, are this like the easiest fights in the game or what? You're just waiting there just to be. Oh no! When they do this, then it's not easy anymore. Because now you gotta watch out for. Wait, stay there, stay there, stay there. Nice. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, there we go. Now we are dead. Now we dead. Yep. Sorry, I spoke too soon. But the good thing is when you kill one, you kill all of them. So if you have enough damage, finish the first phase and you're good. Okay, that's gonna be it. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream, man. We didn't farm a lot. I mean, we did farm some Chracters. So I can consider that as farming. So yeah. Alrighty. Okay, appreciate everyone coming in, checking it out, and activity and all that stuff. And yeah, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. See ya.